up, y'all? Happy Halloween, day 13 on the 13 days of horror. Um, y'all going out tonight, be safe, be careful, but have fun, most importantly. Watch some good, scary movies. Uh, some Halloween classics, if you will. And this one I consider a Halloween classic for sure. And oh, yeah, today's theme is anthologies. So if that doesn't give it away, there's a couple out there, I guess, Halloween anthologies. But this one is 2015's Tales of Halloween. Um, starring Adrienne Barbeau as a radio DJ who kind of works as a wraparound. She just gives her um, overall thoughts, little snippets here and there about each story in between. And you actually have 10 total tales, so I'm not really going to go in the synopsis of all of them. I'll talk about some of the highlights. The first one and the last one I think were the strongest. The first one, Sweet Tooth, thought was a really fun time. This basically this urban legend, if you will, of this kid who ended up killing his parents for eating all of his candy. So now he comes for all the other little trick-or-treaters candy, and now he has a unsatisfiable taste for candy. And the last one was a giant pumpkin, giant man-eating pumpkin on the loose. There's some good ones in here, though. I think it was Ding Dong Dead. Lucky McKee actually directed. This is basically a witch, kind of like a Hansel and Gretel kind of thing. Thought was really cool. I found all of them pretty fun. There wasn't too many downfalls. And I thought it was a good mixture of monsters and stuff. I mean, you got demons, you got ghosts, you got witches, you got aliens. You kind of got the slasher element in some of these. Like, really good mix of stuff. Really reminds me of like the old EC, like Creep Show kind of comic books. Definitely kind of like a modern Creep Show, I would compare it to. Really cool opening that works up like a pop-up book, which I thought was neat as well. All done on a very modest budget, but everything's pretty damn well done. There's some good, solid gore and gore effects through here, and somewhat basic score, but really fitting Halloween-based scores for sure. Yeah, I guess maybe one complaint, they could have all been a little darker, but there again, like I said, it has that EC Comics feel. And they're kind of lighthearted, which I still enjoyed, but they're still gruesome. There's some grotesque ones in there as well, but it's just not all super mean-spirited stuff. It's all kind of stuff to put a smile on your face, which is, I think, good and fitting for the Halloween season. It shouldn't be like the most dreadful shit. We shouldn't be watching Sallow on Halloween, I don't think, but or Antichrist or something like that. But that's just my opinion. I like the fun stuff this time of year. Another complaint, I think the Adrienne Barbeau could have been used a little differently. I, of course, love having her in there, but there wasn't much of a wraparound, especially with 10 stories. I guess it was harder to do, but I felt like they could have done something, been more involved with a wraparound story. But that being said, the 10 stories on their own don't overstay their welcome. They all move along quickly, so if there's one you particularly don't like, you're on to the next one. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, lots of stars and guest stars. You got famous directors from Joe Dante, Adam Green, John Landis, Caroline Williams, and Adrienne Barbeau. You got a lot of stars. I would give this one a super solid 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, definitely check out Tales of Halloween. I'll put it right under Trick or Treat. Is some of my favorite Halloween anthologies for sure. So good stuff. All right, guys. Hope y'all have enjoyed the 13 days, and on to the next project. Peace.